Hello and welcome to my second video, right there, about DJing. If you don't know who I am, my name is DJ Chatto. I live in a small town in New Mexico, and the reason why my last video was super short and brief, it was an introduction on what I am going to do for YouTube as a new YouTuber. If you don't know what my last video was about, here is a briefing about it. I am going to be creating a video log every week or so to talk about my past experience, make some mini mixes here and there, talk about what makes a DJ, tips and tricks for a DJ controller, and the software that I am currently using is Tractor Pro Scratch, I think. Talk about the DJ softwares, and last about music. I might do some reviews on controller, as I have a DJ Lego and a Newmark Mixify Pro. We will have to wait and see. Alright, so the past experience I had with DJing, and I'll be talking about my first time DJing and how I all started. And I started to DJ when I was out of high school, which it was during the time when I was getting out of high school, going more into college, and this was about 6 years ago. So from that point, I had no knowledge of what is a DJ at that time. I never went into like clubs or bars or whatever, or either went to parties or like anywhere that had certain music to get people moving. So I was pretty much a flat straight beginner. My first gig was at a high school reception of a graduate. I was called by my friend. He asked me if I would like to DJ with him. He then told me I won't get paid on the first time, but if we did well, we would work for a long time. And it was very nerve-wracking, because once I got that call and was told that I had to do this and that, and also do a lot of research on how to DJ, and also I had to like really dig deep on how to DJ, look up all of the music, and just do a lot of research on genres, like the top 100 hits and like all the past, because we were playing for high schoolers and we were in the 90s, so it was a lot. Well, not really. Well, yeah, it was. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. So I just talked about I had to do a lot of research on the music, like looking at the top Billboard award, like the top 100 hits, including country, alternative, rock, pop, hip-hop, R&B, and all this stuff, because the place that I live in New Mexico, we are like very far behind, and at that time we just play stuff that's on 102.9 or 96.9, just like a bunch of old music, and we had to make sure that all that old music that we got, we can blend it in well with each other. So it was gearing up to that time where we had to set up and get there, and it was a house party, which was something new to me. I never did that before. So when we arrived there, I was really shy because I had no idea what to do, because I was a very inverted person, that I didn't really want to talk that much. I only talked to my friends that I knew. And when we met the parents of the house, it was kind of scary. So I was really very, very nervous, scared actually, and feeling doubtful that we would not pull this off, which you should never doubt yourself, which is very hard even though it's your first time. So, yeah. Sorry, stuffy in here. Sorry, I'm using a script too. Just kidding. Yeah, whatever. So during the house party, we played music that is usually on the radio, like I said, like 102.9, 92.9, 96.9, 94.9, and this is just usually local music that plays like 90s, 80s, 2000, and the newest modern hits. So, hold on one second. So, sorry about that, I had to plug in my laptop, it was almost dying. So, during the house party, we had music going, we had all of the stuff going, and we needed feedback, which my friend at the time, his girlfriend, was the person that was the communicator between us and the crowd. So she would usually go in the crowd, talk to the parents, and give us feedback. And we had to make sure we're right on task on what they wanted, and make sure they were being pleased. And then they asked if we could give them a mic and sing a karaoke song. The song, well, it was kind of scary because we didn't have a karaoke machine at all. We didn't really have much, just simple lights, a mixer, a table, and also us. And we only had a limited source of things, so we were very beginners at the first. And also, we kind of freaked out because we didn't really have a system for singing to karaoke. So we asked them if they knew the song by heart by chance, because we don't have that kind of stuff, and they were very agree that they would try to sing it to their best of knowledge. And sure enough, they knew the songs that they chose. It was very scary yet exciting. Yeah, I thought it would just be the end of everything. So after the party was all done, the parents of the house were very happy, and they liked the music, and they liked how we took the karaoke scene very pleasant and patient, and gave them what they wanted. It was very, very scary. We gave them as much as we could, just because we were beginners, and we wanted to do our very, very best. We got paid, and also I got a bit of money out of it. I got maybe about $40 for helping out. Better than nothing, that's all I would say. So at that time we had to start very low, going to receptions, and during that time we were kind of getting a little bit better and better. I was still kind of scared, feeling that shyness every time that we were going on, and it just takes a lot of practice. And get this, at that time what we used was 2 laptops, a Mackie Mixer Channel 8, and I don't know if you still remember this software. It was Zoom. We used Zoom because it was something at that time that had all the music you can get, but then it just sort of fizzled out now. So that's where we got our music from. That's how we started making our own playlists, everything. It was something easy to use, and also to get a lot of free music. So I was very scared when I first started DJing. I had a lot of research on how to DJ. It was very nerve-wracking to do it the first time. I had to make sure I was up to date on all of the popular music in every genre, even when it was just two guys DJing in front of laptops and using Zune. It was all we had to work with and still made it work out very well. It would have never been possible if it would never have been possible for our third companion that was going to the crowd, making sure we were doing good, and we saw a lot of happy faces, happy times, and a lot of fun. And that was my first time when I DJ'd. It was very nerve-wracking. Well, this is all for today's video. The next video I am going to be talking about DJ controllers versus vinyl and what makes them different and what separates them from each other. There are sometimes a big debate on which is better, but in my eye, well, you will see. Well, you just gotta wait until next Friday and see what I have to say, which is better. Okay. But if you would like to hear me DJ live with my Pioneer DDJ Wego, then go to my Mixify account. I will be having an event every week on Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly Friday sometimes. I usually start around 10:30 to 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. The link will be below, but this Wednesday, and look for the title, Live for the Night. Well, my name is DJ Chatto, to tell ya to have a great day and night, and tune in next time. Later.